let you go! Huh? Gonna find you! Gonna kill you!
You have to come out sooner or later.
That's it.
No accounting for taste. How are we done?
It's CH.
Good.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, the next one is being...
God, you catch the plate.
No way anyone survived that. Well, I guess we ought to make sure.
Got it.
Huh? Lost him.
You got nothing. What the? Didn't even break a sweat. Not that it's hard.
Fucking coward hide.
What you got left in you?
Yes.
Watch
sounds like the Brotherhood of Steel is they're still around in the Commonwealth. I mean, I guess there was some sort of fight, like lots of guns or whatever at the Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place you would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, if they got what they came for, they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll play some music. Next, I was gonna play Elephant Trail, I guess. That's my favorite.
the world will be shut. Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground? Adam? What's going on here?
Atom reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
You may seek Brother Ogden. He should have some provisions on offer. For a price.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver
all those seeking Adam are welcome. Or is it something more unusual?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh?
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
I need your help.
My help? With what? How did you even find me anyway?
Don't change the subject. I'm the one asking questions here. I want to know about the Institute. And I want to know now.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still... And so you... Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me! Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you... Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd all... What reason could you possibly...
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for what operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to...
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But now I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down.
What do I need to do?
Listen up. Look, now. Not gonna lie.
Awful lot of rats. We should get out of here.
Don't you die on me!
Where'd that go?
Courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of a second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Who's there? Last mistake!
This how you
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already. We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Really pissing me off!
Fall back to original position. The Courser is here in the elevator.
Last mistake!
Courser's after the girl. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order.
What? One way to get the pumping.
Casualties!
You're in for it now.
Security's too tight. Hey,
Go ahead.
won't be able to hack this. Think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan. These boys weren't fooling around. Let me just try. It's all yours.
had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to cooperate?
Oh, God. Oh,
Tell me.
God. Okay, okay. Just don't shoot. Let me think.
Get over here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here.
And just who is this synth anyway?
A fugitive. Runaway Institute property. I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand...
Wouldn't have to be the day you die. Good.
Use a little help over here.
Hi.
Please, don't hurt me. If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Help me.
Hey,
Do something for you?
see what you can do.
Done and done. Some serious subroutines running on this box, but maybe...
Over here.
Right? Let's try a slightly different approach. Let's see about this. Nope. I think this one's beyond me.
Over here.
No way I'm cracking this. Excuse me.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get...
Sure.
I'm going to have to trust you to...
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal and open the door. Use the terminal to open the door. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Oh, you must not have heard. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Lovely place to catch a bullet in the brain. You a Geiger counter doing cartwheels too?
Hey. Hey.
Whatever they're aging in here, I think it's gone too long.
Hey.
What? What do you need?
Your thoughts?
I doubt the Institute is going to appreciate us putting down one of their lackeys. We ought to find someone to analyze that chip. Pronto.
Your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've met.
Mm-hmm. Are things okay between you and me?
Well, traveling with you beats being held prisoner in some vault. That's for darn sure. So, yeah, I'd say we're fine.
Oh, nothing.
Sure, sure.
Hi.
No!
good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey, Irma.
You like the decor? My business partner hates it. Says she's not the fun type. Where did the memory loungers come from, you ask? Well,
Dr. Amari.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Oh, you know, took a radiation bath, hung out with a big green guy, then I pulled this encoded chip out of a courser's neck. He was not happy.
A courser chip? You fought a courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at... They're called the
Next stop, the railroad. Choo-choo!
Ah, yes. Anyway, you need a code phrase in order to find them. Follow the Freedom Trail. Good luck.
In my secret club, the code phrase is just 2 words. Awesome and me.
Yes, well, that's not going to help you here. But I'm sure someone with your creativity will be able to figure it out.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
are so dead!
It spins. So it starts with R?
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Dr. Amari told me how to find you.
Very interesting. Last question. Why are you here?
I tracked down and killed a courser at Green Tech Genetics. Now I need help breaking the code on his courser chip.
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party. What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, You're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even Gloria a run for her money.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal. If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this courser murdering machine a little courtesy. Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Oh, yeah. The little riddles and the decoder ring trick really makes it hard to find you.
Anyone that wants to meet us is under surveillance as soon as they follow the Freedom Trail. If you were a threat to our organization, all you'd find here is an empty room.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact courser chip, for God's sake.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Why do you want the courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a courser chip is top of the line. I'm not gonna get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. Talk to me again if you change.
You gotta be careful, man.
Made up your mind. We decode the...
I don't know. I might need that chip later.
We've been over this. You want to decode... Made up your mind. We decode the course...
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just hope the analog connectors are lit.
Well, ain't that a blast
man,
from
don't
the one
crash.
I know
Hold it
And you
together.
heard what happened.
Memory hiccup.
That's the out the winter shit, right?
Encryption algorithms.
Hi.
All right.
Give Tom
Still
time.
running.
Only
He'll
one
get
runner
that
made
chip
it out.
decoded. The Institute must have been tailing A9
They've
from
added
the
more
start.
decimals to the last cipher. This
knew
is
you
gonna
were Vince
be... Come on, baby.
Dutchman
Show
and
me that
talking,
pattern.
01,
Where is it? Wait.
Rest in
They're using the
peace,
same
brother.
logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but...
Start working on the rest of the... And you. But to be crystal...
There's more going on than you know.
Excuse me.
Trust me.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors. What are they, really?
The Institute created them. Synthetic humans. They're mostly organic, part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just constructs. They think, they feel, and they act just like you and me. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question.
Sure. It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself...
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs, normally we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. CD.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Hear anything, Doc?
Been out of the loop. Lots of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Any news out there, Doctor?
Got nothing. Sorry. Just trying to practice medicine.
Not interested.
Very well.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. Of course, when I took up the massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the gal of about... the young miss... Turns out the guy was... I took her home and taking up in the city.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the synth, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Yeah, we know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Too bad. I was hoping to get some beer money out of it.
If you're picking up the tab, never mind. Go for it. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and man, but I'm betting someone.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big. For me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Hey.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the Wild Human Model 1.0. You ain't bad for that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
Wait. You're a synth?
In the artificial flesh. And before you start with all the questions, the only thing I'll say about it is this. All those rumors out there are bullshit. I'm as real a girl as you'll ever meet. The only difference is, I bet your assembly instructions were a hell of a lot more fun. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something. We're a man down, though.
Deacon?
Given what I saw, yeah. He might be the real deal. I know Des said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon.
Hey.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Building a collection or something?
If you're not here to save synths, just leave.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Analyzing.
Pam.
Processing. Unknown human entity. You're
Sure. What do you mean it wasn't calculated?
temporarily unable to process preliminary adjust. I was.
Do you work for the railroad?
Yes. My goals and the railroad organization have a high degree of correlation. They provide data. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biologic.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is Operation Query.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed.
Sure.
Conversation terminated. pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye. Solving for theta n when I approaches probability bounds. Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method. Recalibrating using new data set. All processes are busy.
Pam.
All processes are busy.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you come.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there. Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Excuse me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-dome synth sons of bitches! If I haven't been made yet, I'll be spotted when I leave here. I'm goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical end. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hi.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that... That's my read, too. The front door has mines, sin...
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Sure. Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you? First step is to override the security lockdown.
Can't break the code.
These old terminals can be real finicky. Ask nice, I bet I could get it to spill its guts.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Aha! Missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one is danger. We know. Poor good bastard. We know. Hello.
Is someone present?
Attacking human.
Oh, if you were smarter than this.
Offline.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? Looks like Maven. Look around.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down.
Terminating
Hey,
with extreme
probably saved some
prejudice.
lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. Top of the line, Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here.
Movement detected. Curious. Hostile sensor reading detected. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to check the defenses up ahead. Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
It would my target at airport. Actuator damage. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Yes.
Engaging hostile platform. Action.
Attacking enemy.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s.
Nothing
Prepare
but
to be
two
shocked.
folds.
Not every Slocum's joke. You're entering a secret place that never officially involved in the switchboard.
Failure. Appears to be nothing. Sensors indicating concealed organic life form. Hello?
Is someone present?
Nice. End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
By order of the
System offline.
Terminal should open this.
Seems these folks were in a hell of a rush to get out of here. That's a nice little setup.
Where's that?
Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Carrington, Stanley, Silence Grote, Supreme Lex.
Oh, it says me.
There we go.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona. The elevator's at the end of the hall. Should be easy to power up and get out since we already cleared the path, right?
movement detected. Curious. Actuator damage.
Underestimate us again.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full... But instead, just the two of you.
You'd be insane.
You've certainly made... Welcome to the rail.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need...
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of them.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like...
Call me... Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of
Some
our
of the
HQ
people
is
you
one
meet
of our
will be
most
Institute
tightly guarded
replacements.
secrets.
Synth duplicates, so
coming in
be
or
careful
out.
what you say.
You never can tell.
Hi.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably... Speaking of which...
Don't they need you?
My job's mainly...
Right.
And you are...
Let's go then.
I'm all ready.
Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
What's a dead drop?
Oh, shit. I knew I forgot to tell you about something.
Oh, dear Lord. A dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
That's not even worth picking up, boss.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places. Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Heads up.
Hmm?
You want to join my party?
Heads up.
Yeah? That's me. What's up?
Your thoughts?
Don't Another time.
I'm not playing GTA, but I joined party. I found out Dominic Cummins over. Yeah. I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'll probably wait for Dominic to be done. When Dominic leaves after his sleepover, you could come over. Yeah. Because I don't really want to travel in between two different houses. What's happening?
Yeah, I was. Oh my god. Go there, you coming over here. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a bunch of setups done for the heist in GTA, so
I don't like this apple cider. I make yourself some shoes. Are you okay? You okay? Oh, I hate it. I picked him up. He hit the corner of the table like this. You heard a freaking. Okay. Okay. Yeah. He looks retarded. But he stood up for a second. Alright. The railroad. Fuck the railroad. Fuck the railroad.
if you want to do that casino heist, I'm doing the big on.
Ah.
Yeah, not something silent, big on. Because I have no money again.
Did you lose all your money?
Yeah.
Baby, baby, I'm like to la di da di da di da di da.